Hello and welcome to the final part of Let's Play Sonic Robo Blast 2, not counting the Mystic Realm and Tortured Planet. I'm going to be doing a little bit of fun with Tails. As such, I'm going to be playing Neo Aerial Garden Zone, Neo Aerial Garden Zone, and I'm just going to be titting around and skipping lots of it because Tails is silly. Now, you can't really do this as well in the actual Aerial Garden Zone as Tails because there are lots more badniks around that get on your nerves and in the way, and they make it a fair bit more difficult to just sort of derp and fly around the entire level, and that's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go, and I'm not entirely convinced I'm going to make it. Maybe. Let's see. Just about. Yeah, so basically because Tails can fly, he can skip massive silly chunks of this level. Although it's genuinely not very easy to do this in the, as I was saying, in the normal version of it, because there are so many of those horrible flying enemies everywhere that Tails honestly gets a bit of a rough time out of it. But while you're doing it in, while you're just, in the Neo version it's fairly simple though, because there are way less enemies and you don't really need to care about them. Is this the way I normally... Yep, it is. I'll just go straight up here, and hopefully not get crushed. Oh, there we go. Now whereabouts am I? Now I remember, I'm about halfway through. I get to go do the silly floating platform stage, and by do it I mean I'm going to just fly straight over it, because why wouldn't I? Level exit of this room is in this corner. Now, I could technically go do Knuckles' path, because Tails has enough jump height, but I don't think I've ever been through Knuckles' path, so I don't really fancy it. I don't really feel like doing it blind. I'm just going to keep going with the normal path, especially as I am right near the end now. And bonus speed shoes. So that's like Act 1 and 2 done, and soon to be Act 3, because I don't need to actually do it. I'm also going to not go through the middle, I'm going to go around the outside. Oh, and I overshot. But yeah, you don't need to go through the middle. There's a red line in the ceiling there for whatever reason. So now I'm in Starlight Palace. Oh, Christ. Which will hopefully be as much of a derp fest as... what's it called? Act 1 and 2 have been. I think this is the spring I'm aiming for. Unfortunately, because there are like 2 exits and 2 paths through this room, I need to, and only one of them I kind of sort of know where I'm going. I need to adjust my path through the level to aim for it. But it shouldn't be too difficult. I think I'm coming up to the lift area. Oh no, I remember now. I have to do this first. I'm not going to bother with the switch. You guys will get to see plenty of hot switch action when I eventually get to Aerial Garden in my Mystic Realm playthrough. Also, I could swear that even though I do it that route, hang on down here. Even though I go that route in Sonic in the actual game, it doesn't quite put you on that angle when you go through. Right then, Tails can just sort of fly his way through here. And now I need to go down. Come on, Tails, you can do it. And now I need to go up quite quickly. And through here. There we go. Wasn't so bad. I dread to think how fast this can be done when you're not me and titting around. I imagine it's probably fairly impressive though. Right, let's see. Oh, I get to go do the magical chocolate conveyor belts now, don't I? Yep. Right. I can't do this with any semblance of speed, I'm afraid. Although I'm very, very grateful that these are a lot easier than they are in Mystic Realm. Oh bugger, I snagged, so I'll just fly through. I love Tails so much. Right, well, this was Neo Aerial Garden Zone in 4.5 minutes. Hopefully that gave a sort of decent indication of how you can derp around through levels with Tails. And I'll be beginning the Mystic Realm very shortly. So, bye bye for now.